Is in regard to the latter half of the tribulation period when men will be required to have the mark of the beast in order to buy or sell. My question is, once a person takes the mark, is there any possibility of him coming to Christ?
Yes. I think, in the 7-year tribulation coming in the future, we're going to get into this probably a week from Sunday night, maybe this Sunday night, maybe a week, I'm not sure. But the tribulation is a 7-year period, right? The rapture of the church, 7-year tribulation, then Christ returns, sets up his kingdom. Now, in that 7-year period, really two things happen. God begins to judge the world with a series of holocausts, and at the same time he begins to redeem his people Israel. And in the process of this, the Antichrist establishes his rule, and in order to function in the economy of the Antichrist, you have to take the mark of the beast. Now, the question is, if you're living in the tribulation period and you take this mark, in other words, you identify with the beast's empire, will you still be able to be redeemed? And I think the answer to that is yes. And I think the answer to that is yes. And I think the answer to that is yes. Yes. Otherwise, there would be no salvation of anybody in the end of the tribulation. So I don't think the fact that someone takes that is a sentence to permanency, any more than you being a part of this world system once in your life means you have to be a part of the system all your life.
Ladies and gentlemen, as I speak to you this day, my words are being translated into every major tongue and dialect in the world. This morning, the United Nations met in emergency session and formed the organization you see represented by this symbol, UNITE, the United Nations Imperium of Total Emergency. The Imperium is designed to exercise total power for as long as the emergency exists. And as yet, no final judgment has been made as to the exact nature of the emergency.